The net below can be folded to make a Roman numerical dice. Which one of the following dice could have been made as a result of folding the net? This comes from the Oxford Thinking Skills assessment paper, and it's one of the hardest admissions questions I've ever seen. I didn't solve this question myself.
So no, that's all right. I thought it must be easy. Let's see if it's easy or not. Listen to me first.
And I wonder how many applicants did solve it. Now, if you could cut out a piece of paper and fold it, that would make the problem a lot easier. But I'm assuming you have to work it out in 2 dimensions and just think about the problem visually. So let's see how we can try to work out the problem logically. We haven't...
No, I'll do it myself. Okay, it can't be C. That's obvious. It can't be E, can't be E. This is because the Roman numerals 1 and 3 don't allow for that, for either E or C to be the cube. So let's try something else. Let's look at A. Well, it could be A, except... No, it can't be A. Hang on. No, it can't be A. Definitely. So we're just down to D or B. 50-50 chance. Let's see if we get it right. Looks like it could be D. Let's try B. I wonder if it could be B. A second. No, it can't be B. Hang on, maybe it can be B. No, it can't be B. So it can't be B. A little bit hesitant on B, but I can see that it almost certainly can't be B. Let's look at D. Oh, now I'm just getting nervous. Let's try B. Okay, looking at B. That would be there, and that would be there. I think it's D, but let's just try B. Let's try and work out B. Okay, so that has to be there. That has to be there. Yeah, it can't be B. It's got to be D. So I'm going to say not A, not C, not E, and finally not B. So it has to be D, but let's just see that it is D. I thought I did before, but I'll just double check that. D. Yes, it's got to be D. Oh, look, I can't see that it's D for sure, but for sure it's not A, for sure it's not C, for sure it's not E. I'm looking pretty sure it's not B, and D, it looks like it must be D. So D is my answer.
Net, which gets folded into a Roman numerical dice. Now let's look at the answer choices. All of them have the face on the right being the number 1. Now this is either the number 1 straight up as it's shown, or it could be rotated 180 degrees because of symmetry of the Roman numeral 1. So let's try to analyze some of the answer choices. Let's consider which ones are showing the face 2. This is answer choices B and C. Now, if we have 1 on the right, and we fold the face 2 to the front, but in that case, we are going to have the bottom face be number 4. So it can't be like answer choice B, where 4 is shown on the top face. We eliminate answer choice B. But what about C? Well, if we keep folding, and then we fold the face 3 to the top, the only question is what's the orientation of 3? If you work it out, you're actually going to have the 3 be parallel to 1. So answer choice C is wrong. Now, let's consider answer choices A and E, which show the numbers 1, 3, and 5. So 3 goes on the top. It's in the same orientation as 1. Now, the face 5, when it gets folded, the bottom of 5 will always align with the bottom of 3. Therefore, we can eliminate answer choice E, which shows 3 and 5 in different orientations. Now, if we have 3 on the top, we need to have the number 2 on the front. So we can't have 5 on the front. Answer choice A is wrong. So that leaves us with answer choice D. If we knew one of the answer choices had to be correct, this would be true by the process of elimination. Now, in order to get this dice, we need to rotate the entire net by 180 degrees. Then, if you work out the way the faces are folded, you exactly get the dice that's shown in choice D. So D is the correct answer. Just to illustrate the answer a bit more clearly, let's actually fold this net to make a Roman numerical dice. We'll first fold it up, and we see we have 1 on the right and 2 on the front. We see we have 3 on the top, so that eliminates answer choice B, and the orientation of 3 is different, so we eliminate answer choice C. Now, we rotate the dice so that we're showing the numbers 1, 3, and 5. We can see that choices E and A are both wrong. So finally, we rotate the dice one more time, and we see we do in fact have answer choice D. And that's the answer. Thanks for making us one of the best communities on YouTube. See you next episode of Mind Your Decisions, where we solve the world's problems